Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we are going to start out this day in a magical way, and I don't know what that's going to look like. I feel like it might be short and sweet, but I do want to do our candle ritual that we've been doing each day this Yule, and then also I might want to do a little writing, so we'll see if that comes through or not. Before we dive into like cleaning and preparing for everyone coming, right? I don't know if you have people coming today or not. But first let's invite a little magic into our lives, right? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna break that off. I'm learning as we go, right? Okay, so let's close your eyes. Hand on your heart space. Calling in our angels and our guides. Calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene, and the Kali Act 2. Calling in our female ancestors of love and light. Calling in our Ascended Masters, Ascension Council, Galactic Council. Those are the highest high of love and light, and only those are the highest high of love and light, to be our guides this morning, helping us to be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we're meant to receive. Also calling in and asking assistance from archangels Michael and Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, and Raphael, to be our safeguards and our keepers of our space, keeping this space a sacred space, cleansed and cleared of all energy that does not belong here, and amplifying and beautifying and filling up with so much beautiful healing and love and just and magic this morning. Just fill us all up with magic this morning. That sense of love. Just fill us with your love and your light and your healing. Okay, let's just take a couple nice deep breaths here. Breathing in nice and slow through the nose. Exhaling audibly through the mouth. Breathing in. Breathing in Mother Earth. Grounding down into her. Breathing down Father Sun, pulling down Father Sun, source light energy through our channels, cleansing and clearing, bringing clarity. Breathing in. Breathing into our heart space, pulling those two energies of divine feminine and divine masculine together, creating this beautiful balance that we send throughout our whole energetic field. Breathing in. Oyana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana, kiano tuyano oyana. Ana siano tuyano oyana. Iana kiano tuyano oyana. Breathing in the winds of the east. Breathing in the waters of the west. Oyana siano tuyano oyana. Bringing in the flames of the south. Rounding back around to breathing in Mother Earth and all of her healing from the north. Breathing in, breathe her in. Breathing in spirit in the center, pulling all of those elements together and creating this beautiful magical world that we live in the magical world that is inside of us. Breathing in the stars and the universe and the magic that they contain. breathing in love, and the love for humanity, the love for spirit, the love for spirituality, the love for unity, the love for healing, the love for connection, the love for giving, the love for receiving, the love for loving, breathing it in. Amen. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today is PJ Day, by the way, in this household. We do PJs on Christmas Eve. Is a tradition in our family. And these are ones, I'll tell you a secret. These are ones that my husband gave me for my birthday. I can't sleep in PJs like this. I would sweat buckets. So I thought this is the first time I've worn them, and it's been since May. But I thought I would wear them in his honor. So there you go. There's the secret. All right. Oh, we got Freya. You are worthy. You are loved. Look at that. You are worthy. You are loved. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at that big cat in the mountains. Amen. Thank you, Freya. Freya is the name of our house. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Freya. Okay. And I'm talking softly again because it is early and my son's home from school. And I know I've told you this before if you've been here before, and he's on the other side of the wall. 9 of Winter Cups again. I swear I shuffle these things. So many dreams are about to come true, I feel like. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Tell me you feel that. Do you feel that? I really do. Like, I really feel like there's so many dreams that are about to come true. Eight of Winter Swords. 8 of Winter Swords. Now I know that looks like a little bit of a bondage thing, but like you're in bondage still. But I don't think so. I think this is going to be about us coming out of that space. But what's interesting is there was a meditation or something that I did with somebody else, like a class or something, but they were talking about going into your safe space, like finding that safe space. And mine was in a tree like that. Like I found there was like a hole in the tree like that, and I just balled like fetal positioned in there. Well, not really fetal position because I was sitting up, whatever that's called. 8 of Winter Pentacles. We haven't had that card yet either. So many. So we have those two cards that we haven't had yet. And then we have 6 of Winter Pentacles. Love that. They're standing over the cauldron together. I got a cauldron for Christmas, and I get to use it today for the first time. Okay. That's it. From the Winter Tarot. The Freya card is from the Moon Witch Oracle. And now I'm going to pull from the Healing Waters Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. These aren't very bendy yet. to give it a little love again, because again, these are new. It's like stuck together or something. There it goes. Okay. A sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Giving from a place of plenty. And that's one thing I'm working on, is that because I will say, when you grow up without a lot, right, you get used to like hoarding your goods. You know, like you feel like, you know, like you're very, I don't know, like I'm very giving, but then at the same time sometimes I'm like, I don't know. So there you go. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. Sorry. Let me adjust. There you go. Oh wait, that's still blurry. It must be two. There it goes. Doesn't she look like she's in the womb of the earth, of Mother Earth? That's what I feel like when I see this, but it feels very galactic too. Oh, and is that a little candle there? I think so. But look at, I mean, it just feels like allowing Mother Earth to heal you. I didn't expect to do all these cards this morning. Onkal, healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. Healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. Onkal. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it feels a little bit Celtic-ish, right? Mm-hmm. Let it rain, allowing what is, inevitably trust. Lots of icy blue this morning. All right, we're done with that one. I was wondering, because we just kept on going, didn't we? I think we're supposed to do this one that fell out. Oh, look at that. We haven't had this one in this deck yet. This is from Tarot of the Abyss. And this is the Sun. Look at that. And doesn't that... All right. This may be a stretch for you, but it's not for me. But okay, so see how she's in the womb of Mother Earth? And again, that's just in my head. That's not, I don't know if that's her thing. But but doesn't this look like the birthing? Like that's like the fetus, you know? It feels like that, even though I'm assuming it's supposed to be the sun. Like the birthing of like magical, like, I don't know. Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. And you know what's funny? I love this so much. So I was just looking at that candle and thinking how it feels like. I hope that you can feel like this, like feeling of holding hands with your female ancestors as we do this series, because it feels like that to me. And then I pull this card. It's just magic, right? It's just magic. Amen. Okay. I feel like maybe just one from here. Although, again, the Emperor is still on his throne for this month. He is our card of the month. So he's still in the mix. Santa. Santa is still holding court for us. Six of Wands. Okay, I guess we're doing more. Uh-oh. Five of Swords. Don't let those thoughts get in your way. Okay. That's it. It does. That's what it feels like right now. Like this card right now feels like don't let your thoughts distract you from staying on track of like all this good magic stuff. All right. Anasiano tuyano kuyana. Iano tuyano suyano tuyano oyana. Oyana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Iano suyano tuyano oyana. Iano tuyano oyana. Kiano suyano tuyano oyana. Iano suyano tuyano kuyano tuyano oyana. Iana tiano oyana. Iano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Iano suyano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Iana siano tuyano oyana. Kiano tuyano oyana. Ayana siano tuyano oyana. Iano suyano tuyano oyana. This reminds me of this. So this friend sent this little video on Instagram, and it was talking about how in 2026, like seeing these beautiful strong women just like coming out of the storm and creating magic. I don't remember the exact words, but it really feels like that we are like the turbines, like we are these manifestors of our realities. We are the magic. We are the it's like anasiano tuyano oyana. We are the water wheel. We are the windmill. We are what creates, what is morphing what has been into what will be. We are what stands in between. We are what the anasiano tuyano oyana kiano tuyano oyana. We are the middle ground, the middle of the road. We are what shapes our reality. We are the ones that decides the next move, the next turn in the road. It's like being able to stand in the center of the road and looking down. And if you've seen those where it shows like an illusion where the road just kind of falls off the face of the earth kind of thing. And at the end of, because it's such a long road, and it just ends into the horizon, and they're saying, and then it's like we're able to look at the end of that road, and we're able to like just mentally look at the end of it, and then we, just by looking at it, just by thinking about it, just by putting our mental power into it, that our focus would be the word I'm searching for, our focus on the end of that road, that we could take that and turn that road to the right, curve it to the right, or curve it to the left. Like we could we can like physically, like mentally, and turning like, and which will physically then like drag and drop. Like it's like we're starting to be able to have this power of manifesting and morphing our dreams into reality by just like having this deep, like this focus, this penetrating focus, and then being able to like steer our, if we steer our focus, this penetrating, it feels like this penetrating like laser like focus, because we can, if we could, because we're learning how to block out all the distractions. I knew it. We're learning to block out all the distractions to be able to maintain focus on our goals and on our dreams. And by being able to do this, by being able to pinpoint exactly what we want and how to shape it and how to form it, and we're doing that in mentally, right? And also, like, it feels like it's some sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like it's part of our being. Like it like this like focus, laser focus thing, it like incorporates all of our senses, not just like eyes and mental capacity. It feels like it's taking all of our clairs and like morphing them into like this, almost like a weapon, but weapon for good. And then we're able to then morph our like dreams into reality, or morph like how, like, you know, what direction things go in, and like they're like we are, this is what we're capable of. We're capable of bending the road. We are capable of bending the road. We are capable of bending the road. So if you feel like your trajectory was going to the left, following everybody else to the left, everybody else is going to the left, like it looks like this, it's like if there's like a traffic jam and everybody's like in the left over here, and then there's like all of a sudden you're able to look over and open up this whole new exit ramp over here to like just go that way. And that's what they're saying, that like you feel like you're stuck in a traffic jam over here. We're just going to open up another one over here. We're just going to open up our own way. We're just going to do it our own way. We're going to manifest the shit out of this life starting today. We are going to focus and form the life that we need, that we want, that we need, that we want, that we need, that we want, that we need, that we want. And they're saying like there's that, like it's like, it's deeper than just wanting it. But it is a wanting it, and that's okay too, they're saying. It's a balance of both. It's okay to just want something. There's nothing wrong with just wanting, like, I don't know, fluffy teddy bear. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's this need, this internal, this like need and desire, like this deep internal need and pull to be steered this certain way, to fulfill this part of your life that is calling you. So they want you to just start going in that direction. Just start going in that direction. Start taking these, even when the road isn't all the way formed yet. Start taking those steps forward. Start taking the steps in that direction to form that direction. But have that laser focus. Block out all the what ifs and block out all the, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We are new beings. We are new beings. We have washed away, or we are baptized here, baby. We washed away our sins. We are golden again. And in a way that is a fact, in a way in which we have like come out of this, we've been doing the work, and we've been coming out of this darkness, and we've been coming into the light, and the darkness being, again, we're not always looking at the darkness as a bad thing and the shadows as something to hide and fear. That's where the change comes from. That's where the alchemy, the magic happens, is like being able to, all that we've been through goes through our little turbines and like changes, and we can use that for the power us into the future. Like we have like own it and be like, yeah, so yeah, I went through that, and now I'm going this way, I'm going through this, and we are manifesting in this new way, in this just feels like a whole new reality, a whole new shift, a whole new way of being. This feels just so different. This feels like a transformation that we haven't seen before. This feels like a shift like we haven't seen before. This feels like a whole new way of manifesting that we haven't tapped into before. This feels like a whole new just way of creating that we haven't participated in before. Like it hasn't been, this is just, it's like, but it's new. It's this blend of this newness, this new, like almost like angelic galactic way. It feels very like tapped in, and like knowing that of like our connection, like feeling that connection like never ever before. Like it is like a beam of, like you could see it from the heavens kind of thing. Like it's it's magical. But we're also blending in these old ways too. We're bringing back some old ways. We're bringing back some like old magic kind of ways, like and like really like deepening our connection with Mother Earth and all that she has to offer us, and all of what our ancestors have to offer us, because they're like, there's a lot of good roots and everything in our ancestry, that it wasn't like, it's not like it was all bad, that we had to heal everything all up because it was a total nightmare. That's not the case. Just like it's not the case with you. You're like we learned the other day, you're not a nightmare. You just had some nightmare times. So we are healing that and forgiving that and loving on that, to the point of like blasting out any negative connections to that. We're changing our realities in that. We are changing our realities in that. We are changing our realities in that. No more are we going to look at what we've been through as like some like evil, and that we're living in, that we are part of. We're not doing that anymore. That's not our reality anymore. We are these new beings. We are these new beings. We are these new beings walking in a new way of life. And our ancestors are going to help us mix in a little of their old ways as we go. They're like this, because this new way, this new earth, and this new us still has like this thread of like old ways in it. It's like, and that's like where like part of this magic comes from. It's like this, gosh, it gives me chills. It's like this, they're old, there's this old ancestral ways. It's like so magical, like mixed in. It's like there's like the combination of that mixed with, I just caught a glimpse of the reflection of the candle in the laptop, and it's just like, I don't know, but so the magic of mixing those old ways with this new, like, it's just so hard to describe this new like energy that feels like it's coming through. It's just like this, it's almost like if it was like this beam of light coming from the sky, the space. And it was like two right next to each other, like halves, like two halves that were making, but like they're two separate things, but together, side by side. And one was angelic and one was galactic. And they're like, it's like beaming down and just like helping us like connect in this way that we've never been able to connect before. And it's just magical. And then you add, to make it even better though, it's kind of like adding the seasoning into the soup. It's like, is the old ways, like of our ancestors, like of using like learning how to use herbs and spices and new to us ways, but old ways. You know what I mean? It's like, it takes like it's like adding, it's like taking like a grandmother's old recipe and making it your own, and making it like, maybe it's like, maybe your grandmother's old recipe used lard, but it was really good. But you're like, but we learned a new way. There's like an evolution learned a new way that you can use something else to substitute the lard. Sorry, now I got this picture of lard and I'm like, well, so anyway, and so you're able to use that and blend these two ways together, the new way and the old way, and then it just creates, it just becomes so powerful. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. It's the two coming together. It's the old and the new coming together. It's the old and the new coming together. And this is like, it just feels like they were all waiting for you to come out of this space of, I still hate to use the word darkness, but I don't have another way to say it. But out of this space of darkness, of like not comprehending that you are more than the last ending, that you are more than what has happened to you, that you're more than the things that you did, that you're more than your past, that you're more than your mistakes, that you're more than all of that, anything that happened before today. You are more. You are so much more. They were waiting for you to get it, that you are like, you are space, you are love, you are like, I mean, to sound completely like all love and light, whatever. I mean, you are the love and the light that this world needs. That's you. I mean, and you've been hiding in this like cloak of darkness, like of blame and shame and pain. You've been hiding in it and trying to like keep yourself safe from it happening again. But we're not going to get any further down the road if we stay in that trunk of the tree. We're not going to get anywhere. We can't like take the whole tree with us, right? So they were waiting for us to step out of that space, and into grace, to step out of that space and into this place of acceptance and freedom and love and light and manifestation and all the things that is going to like bring this magical life that you have ahead of you into being, into reality. We are literally shaping our dream life. We are stepping into this space of being able to literally shape the lives that we have dreamed of. It starts today. It starts today in the most magical way. It's just like there's this opening. It just feels like looking at the sun card, it just feels like there's just this like, it's almost like a portal and your heart has just opened up and it's just popping stuff out and then anything that goes in just comes out. It's like you got the Midas touch now. It's like it comes in one side and it shits out gold out the back. It's just you've got that sacred well in your heart space of where it just kind of comes in and and you alchemize things. You are the alchemizer. You are the healer. You are the healer. You are the seer. You are the priestess. You are the one that says, anytime any of that stuff starts to creep in, you're like, not today, baby. Not today. I'm hyper focused. I'm turning the road my way. I am shaping my road my way. This is my road now. I'm not riding on anybody else's road anymore, because that's what it felt like before. You were just taking somebody else's path. You were right in line with everybody else, taking somebody else's path. But not today, baby. Not anymore. We're shaping our own way. We are going our own way. We are driving our own car on our own road, making our own way, shaping it how we see it. We see it. We shape it. We believe it. We know it. We feel it in our bones. And then we've got our grandmothers and great aunts and everybody like right behind us in the back seat going, and the windows are down. Wind is blowing through our hair, even if we don't have a ton left anymore. The wind is blowing through all of our hair. And it is just freedom. Freedom. It's just freedom. It's just freedom. It's freedom of being chained and bound to the what ifs and the scarcity of it all. This world lately has been just thriving on that feeling of scarcity and not enough, and not in a good way. That thriving is not in a good way. It's like this like mucky soup. It's like that. It's like this, the stuff in his cauldron there. That's what's been being created. And we have to like take that green slime and put it through our turbines and and shit out gold out the other side. I mean, and be like, we're not today. We are not going to allow that to touch us and stay the same. No, nothing is going to touch us and stay the same. Anything and everything that comes into our beings, into our presence. And I swear, guys, I don't know where this is coming from. It's not coming from ego, but it feels very much like, again, it's those two lights coming down from the sky. They're like angelic and galactic, and they're like, from this day forward, nothing is going to come into our presence and stay the same. We are going to morph our reality, morph the presence of others, and like our interactions, and like alchemize the energies of, and like in a helpful way. It's not like we're going to like do our little tentacles in there and be like although that sounds kind of fun too, a little tickle, but no, it's going to be like spreading. Our tentacles are going to be like tendrils of sunshine, and just like where we just touch, like our tendrils, like, well, it's like we'll be moving through the world, or tendrils of sunshine, just kind of. And then when we're around people, our tendrils will lightly sweep their energy. But see, it's just as if sunshine, though, to where you are so deeply changed, deeply like shining from within. And all like, I feel like a lot of it is like that trigger point of change was that one where we went in and brought our inner child out of that dark space and put her back in our heart space. So they're saying like, so we are so like illuminated from the inside out. Our sun, like we are the sun, that to where, so like, just like how, like the sun, we can feel the sun and the sun's tendrils on our skin, right? It warms our skin. but we can't like reach out and touch and change the sun, right? It's too hot, it'd burn us, right? So even though we are walking around, our sun tendrils flapping about and slapping people's energy around, not really, but just like if our tendrils accidentally or purposely like gave a little or brush, maybe somebody else's energy tendrils came out and they kind of like slapped hands, did a little, it feels like our energy would then like, it would just start like, I don't know, it reminds me of Spider-Man, where whenever there was the black suited Spider-Man, where it was like the tar or something that would go, it would kind of like go up. I don't know, it's been years since I saw it, but so maybe remembering it wrong, so forgive me if I am, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like it would just like, it wouldn't like take over, but it would just leave like a little spark or like a little shock or something, where it almost make them start questioning their reality, something that might help spark that shift for them. Maybe it'll help them kind of like, I don't know, join the parade, but not in a creepy MAGA kind of way. You know, it's like, in like, maybe it helps people wake up. Maybe it just helps them go, I want more than this. I want more than this. I deserve more than this. My soul is calling out for more than this. That's what it feels like. We are walking sunshines now. Me and you, because we did this work. We've been doing this work, and we continue, and we know we're going to continue doing this work. It's not like we're like, peace out, babe, we're done. No, we know we're going to be continuing, because we have to, like turbines, you have to do maintenance, right? You have to keep it up and running, keep it oiled and all of that. So we're going to keep going. But in this new way of like knowing that we are like, all of us are these beautiful light beings. We are all these beautiful light beings. We are made of light. We are so much light that is blinding. It is metamorphosizing. I don't even know if that's a word. It is alchemizing. It is life-changing. It is everything. So understand that and believe that. Know that you are this absolutely insanely magical creature walking through this earth and this world. You've been searching for magical creatures your whole life, for fairies and goblins and little gnomes and different things. And you've been searching for the dragons, and you've been searching and searching all your life for all these magical creatures. And it's been you all along. You are the magical creature. You are the light. You are the magical creature that everyone else too has been searching for. Then they come across you. There she is. There's that magical creature. And this isn't to say that you should need to be walking around like with big, I don't want to make your head big. This isn't that. And if you're in this space right now with this light coming down from the angelic and the galactic, these two different realms just like blasting through us right now and helping us like manifest this world and this reality, then you know that you don't feel that. You don't feel there's no room for ego here with that. We know that we're no better than, there isn't that in this realm. There's no competition. There's no better than or worse than in this. It's just is. You are just as much as this sun goddess as I am. We're all walking around with these little flappy golden tendrils. But you just know it. You know it. You know it. You feel it. And we're going to start. And now that you know it, you can start. I don't know. It's like that's whenever you're able to step fully into this reality of being able to make true change in your reality. True change. Cause a true metamorphosis of your world, of your reality, of your future. That's what's happening. We're truly, it is time. It is time, it is time, it is time. And we are the shapers of that. It's us. It always has been. All along. We are our little white knights in golden armor. No, wait. Why do they call it a white knight? Are they in white armor? Wouldn't that get dirty? I don't know. Anyway, so you're a golden knight. You're your own golden knight. Oh, because you turned it into gold. Okay, I think my brain's done. But the main point is they want you to know this is you. It's always been you. And you've got this. You've got this, babe. You've got this. You've got this. I mean, we already are this beings of light, but it's a new world, babe. It's a new world. And we're here to create magic in it. Amen. So it is. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Okay. We forgot the candle stuff. Or I did. And then I think on my own, and then this is to give you an idea. On my own, I'm going to just write a little gratitude in my notebook after this. Just for this year that we've had, and for the last few weeks. This has been a powerful few weeks, right? Feels like we've been able to watch the sunrise together. All right, so, okay. Oh, wait. All right. Oh, let me get this. Can you see it? Okay, female ancestors, take our hands and help us turn these dreams into reality. Iana siano tuiano oyana kiano tuiano oyena. Iana siano tuiano oyena kiano tuiano oyena kiano tuiano oyena. Iano tuiano oyena. Iano suiano tu. Iano suiano tu. Oyana suiano tu. Okay. Here we go. All right, got your safety burning thing. Don't burn your house down on my count. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu yano oyana. Kiano suyano tu yano oyana. It feels very like, kind of like how they were saying, like you pass it through the sun there, and then it turns into morphing and shaping our own reality. Kind of feels like that, right? After we just had that. This is a big piece of paper. Kind of. Just want to make sure it gets. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Make sure you burn up good. It flipped. Anasiano tu. Anakiano tuyano oyana. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Iano suyano tuyano oyana. So mote it be, so mote it be. Amen, and so it is. Have a blessed day. And don't forget, you can write your little gratitude stuff